ring's at 51% setting up, so I'll talk to you guys because it will take a couple more minutes. But the time is 5:24. No, 5:24. I'm about to go work out. Kinda gotta hurry. I work out from 5:30 to 6. I just want to run 3 miles, like 30 minutes. Then we'll come back up, shower, get ready for work. It's been a minute since I've worked because I had 7 days off, so a little nervous about that, but excited to get back into it. Since we had 7 days off, I feel like we have a lot of shifts in a row, but it's fine. We have 3 on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 1 off, and then I think we have 2 or 3 on, but it'll be fine. We're gonna get through it. With my preceptor today, excited to see what we have, because last time they had me fill out on a sheet of what I haven't seen. Since my orientation is shorter, we kind of got to get in quickly what I haven't seen. If you didn't know, my orientation is 3 months instead of 6 months. When you're a new nurse in the PICU, you get 6 months. I get 3 since I have experience in the experience as a nurse. So it's crazy because the schedule already came out for us to choose like shifts for April, and that's when I'll be out off orientation, which is actually insanity. I'm not ready. But it is what it is. I mean, I will be ready by then, hopefully. But it's only February, so in nursing you choose your shifts like way ahead. But I'm so sore yesterday because the day before yesterday I had chosen Uno, and I'm so sore because I haven't done that in a while. And then yesterday I did an hour bar class, which bar is so hard in the best way. Like, it's like little tiny movements that burn so bad. Like, I had to stop so many times. You don't think it's gonna be hard, and then it is. But I have the Aura Ring in Heritage size 9 silver. It should be updated now. I really need it to be done so I can go work out, so we can go get ready, so we can be on time to work. I'm so excited for my meal prep though. Y'all saw my meal prep, so all that should be ready. I'm thinking I'm craving a yogurt thing this morning, so when we get back up, we'll make that. And then we gotta make my coffee because we're making that brown sugar shaken espresso drink because I am so obsessed with that. The recipe I came up with, which I think I showed you guys in this vlog. Come on, Ring. Let's go. It's loading. I'm excited to see the Ring because, like, I want to see it tracks like sleep. I'm not as worried about activity because I have the Apple Watch, and I heard the activity isn't as accurate, but it'll be cool to like see. But I'm really excited to see sleep and stress. Additional information. Why is the weight in kilograms? My focus is to manage stress levels, improve my health. Oh wait, you can only choose one. Choose the most important thing for you right now. Be productive and energetic, or manage stress levels. Probably be productive and energetic. I think I could sleep better. I'm often tired. I work shifts or nights. Cardiovascular, core, cross training. Get started. All right, let's put it on. Hi guys, I'm back from my shift. I'm tired, but I'm excited to have this dinner because I'm so excited. My lunch was so good, but y'all were right about leaving the croutons out. People were like, don't put the croutons in, they'll get soggy. They were soggy, but it's fine. It was still so good. I can't wait for the next 2 days. And I also am more excited for this dinner. Like, these dinners I meal prepped are actually like, I couldn't stop thinking about them, which makes your shift so much better, you know? I think I'm gonna ask Mac if I can use an emergency. I have a tickle in my throat. Not enough that I'm like sick, but like, I wanna stop it before it's anything. There's a conference going on in my lobby and I'm like, everyone stared at me walking in. I'm like, hello? Can I help you? I had my first intubated patient today, slay. They gave me a stable intubated patient. An actual ICU patient, which I've had, but like not an intubated one. So that was good to see. So we had drips. Drips, you can have things like Versed, Precedex, Dilaudid, and you just have to watch your drips. You can have continuous and you can have boluses. And it was just crazy because now I'm familiar with these terms and it was just so good to see the drips in person and like be familiar with them and like actually be hands-on. So like now I can like recognize and know what to do with drips because that's something common in the ICU that's not in med-surg. So that was great. And our kid actually did really good today. She might be extubated tomorrow. So great day. We only had one patient because they were intubated. So we weren't like overwhelmed. We had time to learn, you know? And I gave a report. It was updates to the same nurse. And so that went really well, I think. Getting better at report. ICU report is hard. So detail oriented. Suction to ET tube for the first time. You just have to be extremely careful turning them. It's like that ET tube could not move, but it's very nice because respiratory therapy is amazing. If you're a respiratory therapist, you're amazing because they save our lives. Like they do all the nebulizers, the albuterol, moving the ET tube, everything. But yeah, I think they're like, since my orientation's only 3 months and it's already been a month, and a bunch of new grads just started, so they're kind of like, all right, we gotta move this girl, you know, like she's gotta get it going with some real ICU stuff. So that also contributed. And it's you with me. Okay, I'm gonna shower real quick so that I can make dinner and continue watching The Bachelor or Summer House. I can't decide. I just said this on TikTok for my story, but it's so crazy how we're at the age where everyone's at such different stages of life. Like I was walking out, I was updating on texting my friends, texting my mans, like Snapchatting, like update TikTok, update Instagram, posting a YouTube story. And the lady behind me, who's a nurse also, who's a coworker, is FaceTiming her kids for bath time. Like it's just funny how like we're at the age where everyone's in different phases of life, you know? Best flavor, or root beer's the best flavor, but vintage cola lollipop is also extremely good. With that said, I'm gonna go shower real quick. Okay, we are showered. Now we're getting our meal prep. If I can open it. Good. I'm obsessed with the songs Drops of Jupiter. And I found Taylor Swift from like 2011 did a cover of it. And I can't stop listening. She sounds like a literal baby. Debut is gonna be actually insane. Debut TV, sorry. Let's go work out, yay. Just did 25 minutes. It was really hard, but really good. I'm just gonna do a quick 5-minute abs. Alright, I'm doing a get ready with me on TikTok, so I'm sorry for the crossover, but like I said, I don't have time to give 2 separate explanations, so. Gave me a stable intubated kid, which is really good to learn because like I haven't had a kid who's been on like straight drips, and then you have like the PR and boluses of each drip. So honestly, like drips are hard to learn about unless you're actually like hands-on with them. So like being hands-on with them, I feel like I have a much better understanding after just 1 shift with them. It was super nice to be able to deep dive on 1 kid and focus on that. I've never had an assignment where I just have 1 kid, so that was really awesome. And like my day wasn't stressful because like nothing did go wrong, but the reason they give you 1 is in case something could go wrong, then there's like no way you could handle another kid. Biggest thing was keeping that ET tube in place when like turning the patient. But, like, it's so nice to have respiratory therapy, like just all hands on deck at all times on your floor, because like they do everything in the ICU. They are so helpful. So really great shift yesterday, and I'm hoping for 2 great more shifts coming up. I just finished working out. I just did 25-minute Peloton ride, which I haven't done the Peloton at my place, so that was super fun. It was hard though. I don't know if I loved it. I think I'll just stick to cycle classes, because like it wasn't as fun as a cycle class, but it gave me a good sweat. And then I just did a quick 5-minute abs. Okay, we're gonna get dressed, and we need to wear an actual sweatshirt instead of a vest, because I was actually freezing my booty off the entire 12-hour shift. You know, when you just can't get warm until you take a warm shower. That was me yesterday. I'm gonna try these blue ones. We have our meal prep salad, our dressing, nuts for snack, chocolate rice cakes for dessert. Hi guys, sorry we're in the same spot. We are always in. But that's just how it is when I work all day and I can't vlog any of work. Like, I literally get up at 5 a.m. Get up at 5 a.m. don't go to bed till like 11 or 12, and I need to fix that and go to bed earlier. And I don't even get home from work and showered and ready until it's 8:21. Sometimes I'm not even clocked out, or I'm clocked out. I'm just like all the way home. So really, this is the only time I can talk to you guys. Unless I watch it in the car, but when I get there and when I leave, it's dark out. That was shift 2 of 3 that we just finished, and I'd say it was pretty good. We had the intubated patient again, who actually got extubated, which is a slay. He's doing so good. Got to see an extubation, and then unfortunately though, another little one had to get intubated. So I saw my first intubation, which was crazy because it was kind of like, we need to go, like, intubate, like, not emergent, but like getting emergent. It's almost like a code. Like, somebody has to drop the meds, like stuff like that. So that happened. Our patient was good. I see you dealing with, like, you very much need to pay attention to your vitals that are constantly cycling, like your heart rate, BP, especially with like sedation meds and drips and coming off of them, and like weaning, and like sedation weans and withdrawal. You have to watch for withdrawal. Like, there's just so much to watch for. We had one other kid at the beginning of the shift who was in DK, but he was already out of DK, so we transferred him to the floor. He could have been transferred at the beginning of our shift, but he just needed diabetic teaching. There wasn't any beds on the floor. We're gonna eat in our bed because we want to go to bed ASAP. We're gonna watch Summer House. We are going to have hazelnut butter for dessert. And our dinner's heating up. It's my last night of leftovers. I have some veggies in there, but tomorrow I'll probably eat Chick-fil-A, or if I meet my friends out after work, which who knows if I'll be able to do that, then I'll get something out. But so excited for this. I felt really good at my shift. Like, I feel like once you have a patient with drips, like, it's easy. Like, they sound so foreign to me before, and then I had one, and now I'm like, okay, I'm not like a pro with them, but like I'm definitely familiar with them now. You need to give a bolus, and it's crazy. The doctors just come in there and they're like, change the Versed to 0.4, and you do it, and then they put the order after. That's what's different, you know? This is gonna be so good. I'm making this over and over again until I get sick of it. These meal bags, as y'all saw, they just like are so freaking good. Like, I cannot, no matter how hard I try, make my veggies like this, you know? All right, we have to take 2 trips to bed. So we're gonna take our dinner and you guys. Ow, my fingers are hot. I need a new candle because this one, every time I use this one, our fire alarm goes off. So we're not gonna use that one. We have to put laundry away because, not right now, we're not doing that right now. But tomorrow we need to put laundry away. Okay, so we grabbed the heart candle from the living room. We have our poppy, our water. So here, I need to turn the light off. And we have our dessert. Let's light this, I hope. Down the fire alarm. Maybe like when I light a candle, I need to like crack my door. Like, it shouldn't have to be like that, you know? We're gonna watch Summer House. I'm on season 4 and it's so good. And Carl and Lindsay are getting together and it's actually the weirdest thing ever. Like, they're actually just such an odd couple and I don't really like Lindsay that much or Carl. So, it's very interesting. But I can't wait to turn it on. Like you. Then we're gonna FaceTime our mans and then we're gonna go to bed. Guys, my Oura ring, I can't wait to share about my Oura ring in the next vlog. I don't feel like explaining it now, but I've been tracking stuff. It's only tracked 1 day of stuff, now 2 days. But it says I slept like 5 hours last night, but I'll do a review on it soon. But I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, I'll continue tomorrow. All right, let's get ready with me time. Be with me for shift 3 of freaking 3 on this lovely Saturday. Do y'all have any recommendations for like cute, like in it girl wallets right now? Because I lost my wallet and I just ordered all my new cards. I need another wallet, but it needs to be a keychain because it needs to connect to my keys or else I'll lose it. And I feel like the Louis Vuitton ones like are just so like common, and my last one was Louis. So any suggestions for wallets, let me know. My shift was actually really good yesterday, really productive. Got a little crazy at the end, but that always happens at the end of shifts. So that was Friday. We worked Thursday, Friday, and now we have Saturday and then we're off. That's not a normal weekend shift. Normally it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but my preceptor got to switch with someone. Again, big slay. So we're off Sunday. So I'm debating after this, meeting my friends out for dinner if they're still doing stuff, which I think they will be. Ryan and Mac and Lily are still in town. Keely and Sid are out of town, but we're gonna see if we can muster up the energy. I'm definitely getting more comfortable at work, like people-wise, because like it's always so awkward starting a new job, like no matter what. But I think this job helps because A, everyone's so friendly. B, there's like 10 million new grads starting, so like there's a ton of people like in the same exact boat, you know? Well, not exact, but like similar boat that they're new. I really want to meet my friends after too, because like this weekend I worked most of it, and then next weekend I have a wedding in South Carolina, which I'm actually so excited for. It's gonna be like a ton of people from college, and then the next weekend I'll be in West Palm, so I'm like, gotta see my girlies. Baseball games start today, which is super duper uber exciting. I gotta figure out how to watch those. My salads I've been meal prepping have been so good, and the perfect, my Little Caesar salad's the perfect like shift lunch. And those chocolate rice cakes you guys need, they're so freaking good. But I've been happy with the meal prep I've done for the shift. That's the benefit of this job, is that getting up early is Taylor's literally in Sydney, Australia performing, and I get to, like, I watched White Horse with Sabrina Carpenter live on my way to work on the live stream. How insane is that? Makeup is done. Actually, we should put some mascara on, shouldn't we? We lost all our lashes, but they were so good and I enjoyed them when I did have them. I just feel like we need to go nude for a little bit. Just. We're wearing our Taylor X Chiefs shirt. I don't know, it's comfy. And then Lulu sweatshirt, Figs, and then Figs times New Balances. I hope everyone has a really fun Saturday for me, but I'm excited. Love you guys. That Starbucks is the best. Just performed You're Not Sorry times Shoulda Said No and New Year's Day times Peace. What the actual fuck, y'all? Y'all are never gonna believe what happened. Actually, you will. I didn't clock out till like 8:15. We had a good shift and we finished in time. We actually finished in time for me to start an IV on my preceptor, which is great because I know you're like, Anna, why do you have to do that? You've been a nurse for so long. And to that I say, at my old hospital, we had an IV team. Who did everything for us. They did all the IVs. So I'm rusty on IVs. And I haven't done that many in my life. So he let me practice on him first. And I got it the first try, like easily, like no questions asked. Well, maybe not easy. Well, it's pretty easy. I mean, obviously my preceptor is like a grown adult with lots of healthy adult with lots of veins. So it won't be like that of a squirming tiny kid. But I'm still pretty proud. And our shift went really good. We did good with our kids. Okay, those are clean. We're not doing that tonight. We're really not. We're doing that tomorrow. The dishwasher. But, so then we get off our shift. It was a great shift. So I got late. My plan was maybe to meet my friends out because they're all out right now, but it got to the point where it was too late. They were already drunk. I would have had too much catching up to do. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna get Chick-fil-A and watch reality TV, a glass of wine. I have some FOMO, but it wouldn't have been worth it. I think I would have been like, so we're gonna have our cereal, have our little glass of wine, and then we can get the veggies. Oh, I went to Chick-fil-A to try to get grilled Cool Wrap was all I was craving, y'all. A grilled freaking Cool Wrap. I get these veggies and cereal. And I'm not kidding. I went to Chick-fil-A, they didn't have a Cool Wrap. So I drove to another location, y'all. I drove to another location. So now I've spent like 30-40 minutes trying to get to these Chick-fil-A's before I close. So the first location I just subbed it for a Cobb salad, and then I was like, let me try another location. So I got a Cobb salad, large diet lemonade, side of kale salad and fruit, and I ate the kale salad and fruit in the car. Drove to the other location. They didn't have grilled Cool Wraps either. What the fuck? So I left with no grilled Cool Wrap. Now I don't even feel like eating the salad. So I'm having Cheerios and vegetables, and yeah, I just need to relax. Goodbye. Good morning, you guys. It's 9:54 and I'm about to go to Pilates. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Why is my eye like shut? I'm finally off from my 3 shifts. They were so good. And 5 minutes my Pilates starts. I didn't go out yesterday. I was like, no, I'm getting Chick-fil-A and going to bed, as you guys saw. And that was a great decision. Now we have Pilates. We do have to get some things done this Sunday, but that's going to be a later problem because I want to get brunch with Ryan and then hopefully Lily and Mac. I don't know. Nobody's committed to brunch, but I'm making them go to brunch because I want to at least have a drinky. And that's my plan. Oh, I was so tired. After, I'm going to get Starbucks before brunch on my way home because I need to be woken up. I got my Starbucks. We're listening to worship music. Happy Sunday. My favorite Starbucks to get from on King Street because like you can just pull up, pre-order, and it comes in 5 seconds, and King Street is literally just the cutest. It is brunch. You going to Max? Melissa's? No, she's not having it. She's been out of town. I'm going to a place called Bodega. And they have a game every single day.
Nice.
Wait. So I got invited on this brand trip.
Another one? Oh wait, an oil rig.
Oh, dang it. I knew you saw it because you liked it, but I wanted to see what you would say.
I saw TK did that too to her dad.
Dang it, you're too online.
That was funny. Is that, obviously that's a thing right now?
I want a house, but like I know that dream house I want I can't get yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, should I save more?
I know, and then like buy the fat one on the beach, but like that won't be for a long time. That's like a raised kids house.
That's
Like
what's so hard though. But then also renting, you're throwing away.
I know,
That you could
but
just
it's
save
not
it.
like you buy a house and you're stuck with it. Like you
You're
really
right.
sell it or rental
it.
it.
Especially here.
Y'all, we're gonna buy a house. We're gonna buy beach houses. Okay, is this the pier?
I don't really know where the pier is, but we can go.
Let's go look over here.
and see.
We had brunch at Bodega, and then we convinced everyone to go to Folly. So now we're at Folly and gonna see the vibes. Okay, it is colder near the beach. I'm glad we put our hoodies back on. I mean,
So nice.
I don't think there's no like bar.
Us with both our cameras.
I love pictures.
Wow, I've never gotten that reaction.
I know, that's why.
Alright guys, I'm in bed about to watch Summer House. We had such a good day. It was such a random day, like there was no plans. Well, my plan was to go to Pilates. And I went to Pilates and then I was gonna get brunch. Ryan couldn't get brunch, but I got brunch with Carrie, Steph, Keaton, and Jaden, and it was so much fun. And then went to Folly to meet Nick and them, but they had to leave to go golf, Nick and all the guys. But a couple of them stayed and we went to explore Folly. I need to go to Folly more because it's the cutest little surf town in the whole world. And it's like a 20-30 minute drive from where I am, but I love it so much I need to go more because it's just amazing. So we went to Folly and just explored the little surf shop bars. I got a bar. I got this pina colada that like was cinnamony. It was so good. And then we came back and it was like an hour before sunset. I was like, I kind of want to go on a sunset walk. I'm glad I got all my chores done in the morning, like cleaned my room and put laundry away. So I went on a sunset walk over the bridge. I didn't even make it very far before the sunset. I wanted to get back before dark, but it was beautiful. Insert clips from that. And then I got home, got some packages. I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A salad from last night that I got after work because they didn't have the Cool Wraps, and then I decided not to have it last night, so now it's dinner tonight. But yeah, happy Sunday. It's like 7:48.